Hello everyone and welcome back to the stream. I am Evie. We are doing some more Dragon Age Inquisition. Cause it's a long game. But I love it. Alright, let's see if this will break the cycle. Hey, we are finally. Sorry, it's just in Origins and 2, I would have to manually switch to the load in the correct characters instead of hitting continue. So,
I have heard.
Mistress Lavelle, do you have a moment?
Sure.
Did you need something, Ambassador?
Yes. Well, not precisely, but I should like to know if anyone here has treated you unkindly, Herald, for being an elf.
Not that I've noticed.
If they have, they've been stealthy.
Good. Please let me know if that changes. If we're to convince the world that Andraste's herald is an elf, the Inquisition must give you its utmost support. Stories of wild Dalish elves have grown even more outrageous as people learn of you.
Ooh.
How have the rumors gotten worse?
I would prefer not to repeat.
Is it dancing under the moonlight naked?
Something.
Seems to be the most common one.
Selling peasants to slavers, burning down villages, using infants for blood magic. Those are the stories about your fellow Dalish. I won't repeat what they've said about you.
The humans telling those tales are the first to take a knife to someone with pointed ears. My clans defended ourselves against them more times than I can count.
Really? I had no idea. I will do what I can to
My
end
bow
this
is very
bad
plain
hate.
looking.
It may help if I know more about how you and your clan lived.
Yeah, outside from like the tattoos as a coming of age thing and just being nomadic, honestly, we're basically just humans.
The human towns we traded with ate the same food and suffered the same weather we did. The main difference was that they had homes, while we wandered.
That must have been difficult. Still, you must miss your clan.
I'd miss knowing you more. Wow. Yeah, we were kind of like a protector hunter, so guess we would miss our clan.
All my friends are there. Before I came to the Conclave, the clan was my whole world. I'd like to see them after everything is done.
I hope you get the chance. Whether you're with them or not, being the clan of the Herald of Andraste will mark them in history.
Note to self, keep them alive.
Elves have been swept under the rug or worse, rarely acknowledged as a part of this world. This is our chance to be a force no one can ignore.
History should look out. I believe you will succeed. Thank you for your time, Herald.
And you're so pleasant.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and
Greetings, Herald of Andraste. How fares your quest to seal the breach?
Well, you know how these things go. At least, I hope someone does.
You love to bring a little light into the darkness, and I'm glad to see it.
Something with
Too many
werewolves.
see laughter as antithetical to the chant of light. They imagine Andraste
Oh.
as a grim warrior all her life,
Origins,
forgetting
yeah.
that she loved and was loved in return. I hope she found time for laughter during her trials, as I hope you do.
I appreciate your insight, Mother Giselle.
Take it for whatever it is worth. You walk a difficult path, and there is little enough I can do to aid you. In any case, I pray this Inquisition proves less brutal than its predecessor.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think the first Inquisition made the Templars into Seekers. So That was the thing. Hi, Caravan. How are you today? Griffin robes.
Let us begin.
I need money. Also a butt.
To work?
How much power we have? 26. Alright, I think I will do a little bit of hinterland stuff, because there's still some camps that I would like to get unlocked there. It's also an agent that would be lovely. 2 agents, actually, to get. So, we want P here, I believe. Never heard of that. I'm pretty sure I'm high enough level where this isn't a skull icon, but a challenging icon. Nope, still got a skull icon. What level am I? 7. That's 12, so that's 5 levels above me. Alright then. I guess we'll ignore it for now.
of our mysterious friend, unless I'm mistaken.
Oh. Alright then. This wasn't the place I was expecting, but okay. I wonder if I get high ground bonus when I'm standing on top of a crate. I'd like to meet that. Oh. Sounds fun. I'm actually kind of shocked that I haven't subscribed to Shonen Jump yet. I'd get access to a lot more manga, but honestly, I don't like the fact of how there's just so many subscriptions these days, and I'm just like, I don't want a lot anymore. So, but Abby, you're getting a bunch of stuff that you like. It's like, yeah, but I'm also losing money. Yeah, well, that happened. I gave 1,000 EXP and 2 power. That's pretty good. Hi. People leveled up. He was a tanky fellow. Makes sense, he was their leader after all. Ooh, Master Vanguard armor. Oh, that's what it looked like. Valamar key. This place is pretty. Oh, we're actually 2 camps away from finishing it. That's nice. Well, we finished. Well, we still have the epilogue and whatnot, but which will probably take 2 sessions. But we finished the final boss in Rime Frostmaiden last night. Honestly, what is with all these band invaders coming in? Get out of here. But, yeah, honestly, if I have to say, this isn't the DM's fault, but I found her to be very disappointing. Oh, like, that's it? So the DM assumed I was just like, yeah, I was going to have something happen if the fight went bad. I'm like, I don't know, man, that was really easy. Oh yeah, I got 2 of that one.
You're not bad with that stuff.
You will address me as Enchanter Vivienne, court mage to the Empire of Orlais, or Madame de Fer, not Viv.
Oh, right. Ma'am. Sorry. Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am works as well.
Oh, hi.
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Farewell.
Agrarian apostate.
Excuse me, have you seen another Inquisition scout? Elven woman, answers to writs.
You said your friend hasn't reported back.
Well, she was supposed to be checking on some apostates. I'm on duty here, or I'd go look for her.
I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, you know what? 10 years after the Blight,
Shall we make camp or move on?
the world is healing. Right, chat. I mean, minus the big giant green tear in the sky. The world is healing. Ish. Dwarf Sun's Pass. This is the place where I wanted to be at.
Templar deserters?
Might be something here. Better take a close...
You hear that? Someone's in trouble.
Do you need anything? I should probably report back.
It looks like someone was having a picnic.
Yes. The mage must have been hunting for blood magic.
This is a mage.
Eldreda, yes. I think that was her name. At least I'd heard other apostates call her that. The Templars attacked the apostate. I suppose I just got caught in the middle. So, the truth. I may have been, passing time with Eldreda.
You were trying to find a moment's peace in the midst of this war.
Nothing wrong with that.
Wait. Yes. At first, she was just a mage who saw me and didn't attack, but later we... So, are you going to report me?
Barrick.
Look, kid, if you can talk an apostate out of her pants in the middle of the war, you've got a gift. Use it. Make contacts, get information, and help the Inquisition. Do that, and our lips are sealed.
All right. I can do that. And thanks for going easy.
Yay, another agent for the war table. I mean, technically, she already worked for us, but now she'll be working in a different field. It will be directly under us. Cullen is ready to report in. Hi.
I know you. They call you the Herald of Andraste for what you did at Haven. But are you? The Maker has not told me.
I am not the Herald of Andraste.
As I suspected. Stories of you mastering the rifts are just blind heresy.
No, I can seal rifts.
Then prove it. Show me that the rifts bend to your will, the will of the Maker. Show me the power you wield.
This cult. What are you doing out here? What is it you think is
I really
happening?
like how this armor looks.
Chantry has fallen, and shown its imperfection in
Good.
doing so.
We'll be seeing it a lot.
The chant of light was a lie. It was arrogance to think that mortal lips could frame the Maker's will. And so we wait in silence. The Maker has opened the sky. Soon he will call his chosen back to the Golden City.
Until later.
Until the Maker brings you back to us.
And to be fair, we actually can't see it in the sky right now.
Hey, there's a big crazy light in the sky that craps out demons. Let's worship it. That makes sense.
Yeah. Listen, Bull. People do things out of fear that are just nonsense. Did it.
Look, there are Inquisition soldiers even here. I told you what was safe. I'm not certain.
My power just flicker?
We could still return to your family's estate. You closed the rifts.
I hope not.
Truly the Herald of Andraste.
I've 100% paid the power bill. I know that much.
Keep your faith.
How may we serve
This is a sign that we are on
Herald
the right
of
course.
Andraste?
Have the believers spread the word of the Inquisition.
As you say, Herald of Andraste. Some few will remain
I feel like she
here,
could
the
have been
rest
an
will go
agent
forth
as
to do
well
your
if
will.
I had the right party
When the
member.
Maker calls you to your great purpose, remember that we served you.
Oh, never mind. We got her regardless. Sweet. There's also another agent here that I'd like to pick up. See? Always good to explore, do side quests, everybody. Oh, hey, this thing. Which, that's the thing that Solus uses. for
Iron
his side
Stop
quest.
picking at that scab, or it won't heal properly.
I know, but the scar will look amazing. You see, it already sort of looks like a wyvern's... I'll just put the bandage back on now. Sorry, ma'am.
Thank you, darling.
Right. So, well, there's two. This thing involves the Solus's quest. He's like, oh yes, I will stabilize the fades of the rift. After seeing what happens in Veilguard, now I'm not so sure that was his intention.
Make it didn't close the rifts. The Inquisition did.
Are you questioning what's been taught?
No, I don't know. None of this makes sense.
I greet you. My name
Hi.
is Hindle.
Hindle, your mother can't breathe. Your father sent me here for potion.
What? She was fine. She hasn't had the breathing trouble in... All right, I can help. Here, I have some already made. Go, take it to her now.
Sweet.
My lady, your mother and sister must miss you greatly. With your father's passing...
Upstairs, got it. Ooh, new bow.
Excuse me. While you were coming up, did you meet a young noblewoman with blonde hair and pale green eyes? Lady Venona should be here. We need to be together when the Maker comes.
Where would your friend be?
She is my love, and she should be here. I wrote to her weeks ago. I know the path up the hill is dangerous, but surely the mages and Templars would not trouble a young lady.
I'm sorry. I can't help you.
Please, if you meet my beloved, tell her I am waiting.
We'll do this one too, because if I remember correctly, I believe that he is also an agent that we can pick up. And once again, to reiterate, agents are great because they will shorten the war table time. Okay, we'll just fast travel then.
Nothing to report, sir.
You sure? Alright.
Damn it, Ritz, where are you?
I found Ritz and rescued her from an attack by the Templars. She's fine.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time. It's dangerous out here for everyone. I'm glad the Inquisition is trying to put things right.
Yep. Emphasis on the word trying. Do you guys know what you're doing? No, we're just throwing stuff at a wall and hoping that something sticks. We tried the first one. It kinda succeeded. Now we're doing option number 2. Oh, there's a cave. Ooh, Drakestone. Oh, that person's dead. There's a dragon here, but that's on the other side. Hello. Goodbye. Good lord, I have been very amazed at the power of my bow. Like, I know it's the best I can get at the current time. Hey, one more lock. But as an opening attack, it's still really powerful. Also, I can actually finish this quest now. It is requisition. Oh, we found her. Judging from the little information I know, because I'm avoiding spoilers for Veilguard chat, but wow. It seems like the Veilguard party is probably going to be a bit more like how FF16 handled it. So I'm a bit sad about that. That were how FF15 was. I believe there's a rift over here that we can close up too. Closing rifts means less demons and more power. Dang it. Yahoo. Now we got one more rift over here. We'll probably do everybody's companion quest, like, oh, take care of all the red lyrium for Varric, or all the Templars for Cassandra. Because it does help with their approval rating. Yeah, that was easy.
Red lyrium. Whoever this dwarf was, he was in over his head.
Yeah. I've noticed that red lyrium seems to be popping up a lot now in this compared to DA2. Thanks, Bianca. Barrick trusted you. And you decided to take that trust and throw it into his face.
Mages and Templars fighting everywhere. Great job, Blondie.
Yeah, I know, right? Great job, Anders. Oh, I actually can't fast travel there. That sucks. Oh well. I mean, to be fair, violence for freedom is not really new. I mean, just look at the American Revolution for one. And the French Revolution. Yeah, pretty much. Just not minus summoning a deific being. But yeah. Replace the summoning with nuking. To be fair, Shinryu was kinda like a nuke. But nah, I get it. I'm still unsure about what to do with FF14. I haven't streamed it in so long, I wonder if I should just say screw it and go through the whole game again, but that is a lot of stuff. Like, that is a long game. I mean, if I do it on New Game Plus, it'll probably go fast. But that's still a long thing.
Lady Venera should be here. We need to be together when the Maker comes.
I found a woman's body down the hill with a letter on it.
This letter, Venera is dead. But we were meant to be together. The Maker would not keep us apart. What am I supposed to do now?
The Inquisition needs men who believe as strongly as you do. Come and help us restore order.
Yes. If waiting here in the hills leaves innocents to die, then I will bring the Maker's word by the sword. My men and I will lend our strength.
His villain arc has begun.
Thank you.
Iron Bull slightly approves. I'll bring the Maker's word with sword. Colin, keep an eye on this man. He may go bad. Turns out he's the BBEG for the next game. What? All right. I wonder if we should do Deep Trouble. Pumpkin muffin with chocolate chips.
Nothing to report, sir.
Oh, new requisition, apparently.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
This could help us.
Drakestone survey. Yeah, it might.
Thank you again for rescuing Ritz.
You're welcome. Oh man, I hope she's not dead. Oh, good.
They're the Templars. They don't care who they kill anymore.
I found this ring on a Templar I killed.
This is it. Praise to you and the Inquisition for giving my husband justice. It won't bring him back, but his spirit will rest easier now. As will mine.
You're welcome.
Maker, I hope it's not me. I'll ask around again tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Well, let me know if you find it.
Do you have the potion?
Here you go. The potion and instructions on how to make it.
Iron Bull slightly approves.
Or the Maker, or whoever. It doesn't matter. Just thank you. I'll give it to her right away. If ever I can help the Inquisition, you have my word.
Woo! Level 8! Let's go! Josephine is ready to report in. Oh man, I have a new attack now. Hooray!
I have heard stories about you, Herald of Andraste. I am Enchanter Elendra. I hope you find a way to end this foolish war.
I believe this is your phylactery. I found it on the body of a dead Templar named Matrin.
Ah, I suspected he died when he did not join me or send word. Maker curse the fools who started this war, and the fools who now fight it.
You hear that, Anders?
Matrin was important to me. Here, for your trouble.
The Inquisition could use the skills of a powerful mage.
If I wished to kill others, I would have joined the rebels. How is the Inquisition any better?
Ooh, special.
The Inquisition is our chance to restore order, Enchanter. Without it, we'll be no better than apostates.
Madame Vivienne, court mage of the Empress of Orlais. I am honored. And if you back the Inquisition, so shall I. My skills are yours. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
Woo, another agent. I didn't even think she was an agent. Heck yeah. See, we'll get this last camp. We'll do the sword quest. And we'll do Deep Trouble as well. The reason why I'm doing the sword quest is because it's in the lake where we found Blackwall. So, getting quests done where they're just in the same area as other quests is always so nice. Say hooray for efficiency. Right, chat? Sometimes I've held off on doing certain quests, side quests, if others are there, so I can just turn them all in that same area. Eastward. Oh, let's try this new ability. Whoa! That is a heck of an opener.
I doubt that's the last of them.
Probably. Yeah, that is an opening move. That is not one I'll probably use a lot in the midst of combat. You see that wind up there, chat? Jesus Christ! 2,000 damage! Listen, I'm simple man. Big number make me happy. Wow. Actually, maybe I could use it with stealth. Not to mention,
I've got to ask, what's with Kunari and their swords?
That's just the warriors. Ben Hasrath used whatever tools right for the job. Besides, didn't you name your crossbow after a woman?
Point taken.
Is that, yeah, but you know, you kind of did the same thing, dude. Right. Loot, 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 loot. Give me money, 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 and items to sell for more money. So I can buy more crafting materials. So that way I can, make better gear. Ooh, enhanced explosive shot. Increase ability damage by 30%. Yes, please. See, Valhalla, these stats make sense.
A decent enough place to camp, I suppose.
Heck yeah, last camp, let's go. Two more iron. Awesome! Survey done, let's go. I can hear the pot bubbling.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Geological survey. We need 5 obsidian. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, to make a dwarven puzzle box. Entertaining diversions for Inquisition soldiers, not to mention being useful for trade. We're bored. Give us a thing. All right. Everybody leveled up? Nope. All right, we got all the camps done. We still have a lot of side quests to do. But that's fine. We still have a few rifts as well. We have this one, which honestly, maybe in theory, I could probably do now, but we'll just tackle that later. Ooh, man, that finger crack was good. Think you're the person with the sword.
No man needs statues so great as those whose remnants lie toppled in these hills. These statues come from ancient dreams of blood and bone, lost to the memory of man.
I don't think you're the person with the sword.
Tell me about your people.
They say a spirit dwells in a small lake south of the highway.
Remind you are the person with the
Girls
sword.
of the village bring it daisies and ask for love, but rarely does it listen. For 'tis a spirit of valor, not love, and it favors blood lotus flowers.
Never mind. You know what? There's a merchant. Let's just get this stuff sold. Oh yeah, we're almost filled up. Whew. Oops. Oh well. Oh, I just sold Vivian's helmet. Well, we have money now, so that's great. Yeah, what do you think I should do, Caravan, for FF14?
Nothing to report, sir.
Like, New Game Plus is basically the same game, but it allows you to use your item level. So it will, in theory, go a lot faster, because we don't have to use our level, we don't have to level up, we don't have to use our item level. Oh! That's why I kept thinking of the sword. Better to continue where we left off? Yeah. I just don't know when. Like, I also need to finish Cyberpunk. I also need to finish BG3.
Mercenaries?
Looks like Carta. Lyrium smuggling would be profitable around here.
That's fair.
Must be an old dwarven outpost.
What was it for?
Trade, maybe? Your guess is as good as mine.
Remember, Barrack's not from Orzammar. Holy crap, that was in my ears. Here I am shooting my bow, and I'm not even facing the right way. Pick up the thing, Maria.
Might be more my thing.
Alright. Thank you, darling. Pitch grenade. $133 gold. I believe we're at 1,000 now. Heck yeah, let's go.
Darkspawn.
We may be too close to the surface for these to count as deep roads. But have I mentioned I hate the deep roads?
I can't really get a good view of it because of it was glowing. There we go. And quest is done.
They've been watching our movements.
Oh, alright, everybody level up. Yay! Very fitting for the Iron Bull to have something called Charging Bull. Shoot, and we'll just go with this because it's actually better. My laundry's done.
Must have been abandoned centuries ago, and yet it remains relatively intact. Dwarven architecture certainly is sturdy.
Yep. Oh, there we go. Now we can see the dark spawn. Yeah. Just kind of like zombies. A dwarven banner. I'll be back, chat. I gotta take care of my laundry. Alright, I'm back. Oh, I just went in a circle. Well, that's lame. Oh well. I guess it's time to help the mages out, chat. Can I fast travel here? Oh.
What's going on?
See you later, Bull.
See you.
The Manet believes these notes could assist you.
Ooh. I actually like the look of that. Let's make Bull a new sword.
serve you well.
Yeah, what do you think, chat? Ooh. Fire. Restriction, not Varric. Rogue only. Honestly, the handle reminds me of Count Dooku's lightsaber. Oh, this already comes with coat and lights. Never mind then. Woo! That's a jump.
Another time, men. I've heard rumors of abandoned warden camps all over these parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look. See if there's anything we can salvage.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Honestly, I could probably do Hinterlands and Storm Coast with artifacts right now, really. That don't look right.
You need something? Let me know.
You know, Arthur, you actually are a good rider when you snap. So we have to winter activity in the hinterlands.
Oh, I'm like, oh, my dragon oh, it's just the Hinari and Avar schematics that are enhanced, so they're a bit stronger than what I currently have. I mean, it's fine, but we're not really going to be using it. Alright, chat, y'all ready to, help out the mages? Because if I remember correctly, we did the Templars last. Had to take care of an envy demon posing as the Templar leader.
More Healy drafts for you, revered madam.
And what's a perk? Oh boy. So we're at 15% for Josephine, 10% for Liliana, 15% for Cullen. And we just have him. Guess they're rare stocks. Still want these. Yeah, so we can just constantly keep doing gather coin. So that's nice. Yep. Templars. Mages, let's go.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
So, we've heard from Magister Alexius. I expected as much.
And yet some of us want to sit and do nothing.
Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die. And we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister
has outplayed us.
We can't just give up. There has to be something we can do.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Where is the Earl of Redcliffe? I'm sure he'd help us get his castle back.
After he was displaced, Arl Tegan rode straight for Dunnerin to petition the Crown for help. I doubt he'll want our assistance once the Ferelden army lays siege to his castle.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family.
Hey, we used that in
Too narrow
Origins.
for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Also, man, poor Tegan.
Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
While they're focused on Llewellyn, we break the Magister's defenses. It could work, but it's a huge risk.
I don't remember them using my name as Harlock.
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
Let's do it. We have Dorian. Of course we had to bring Bull and Varric. Varric's telling our story.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Mistress Llewellyn and no one else. You lot wait here.
If my friends can't enter, then I won't go in either.
Did Bull's eye patch change with his armor?
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again. And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
No offense, Fiona. You just signed away your autonomy when you signed on with him, so yeah, you don't have a voice anymore.
Enough pleasantries. Shall we begin?
It's refreshing to meet someone so goal-oriented. The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
Don't bother. I know that you invited me here to kill me.
If you believe that, I marvel that you chose to come anyway.
She knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
Your son is concerned that you're involved in something terrible.
So speaks the thief. Do you think you can turn my son against me? You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
If I'm a mistake, what exactly was the breach supposed to accomplish?
You're a mistake. Ooh, wow, I haven't heard that before.
For the Elder One, for this world.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
That's who you serve. The one who killed the Divine. Is he a mage?
Soon, he will become a god. He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No. It's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way. The Elder One promised, if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this woman's life.
Yeah, about your soldiers. Wow, neck break on that one.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
Displacement. Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the
Speak
castle
sense,
hall.
magic man.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
Did we go forward in time?
Hooray,
Or
time
how
travel.
far?
Those are excellent questions. We'll have to find out, won't we? Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
You have a plan to get us back, I hope.
I have some thoughts on that. They're lovely thoughts, like little jewels.
Alright, chat, what should we spec Dorian in? I will tell you this now, we'll do Necromancer, but we won't get one ability for him, because... Yeah, if you fight a rift with a Necromancer, you'll raise the body of a demon, and when all the demons are dead, you can't close the rift until the demon that was raised is gone too, so it's really annoying. I will say this, always get energy barrage. Would the Elder One lie? I don't know, maybe. Ice? Ooh, ice. Frost Step's really... Fade Step's really fun to use. Yep. Behold, time travel. Something Evia hates, but I actually don't mind this one. It actually works in a way that I actually understand. Yeah, it's also really gut-wrenching.
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me. My tears are my sins, my sins, my sins. Andraste guide me, Andraste guide me.
That person's got red lyrium growing on them. Can I fall off? Yes. For science. Varric.
Andraste's sacred knickers. You're alive. Where were you? How did you escape?
We didn't escape. Alexius sent us into the future.
Everything that happens to you is weird.
You noticed that too.
You might be right about that.
I'm always right. And when I'm not, I lie about it. So, what are you doing here? Or did you come back just to trade quips with me?
We get to Alexius, and I just might be able to send us back to our own time. Simple, really.
That may not be as easy as you think. Alexius is just a servant. His Elder One assassinated the Empress and led a demon army in a huge invasion of the South. The Elder One rules everything. What's left of it, anyway. Alexius is really not the one you need to worry about.
Assassinations, invasions, and demon armies. I'm a little glad I missed all that.
Yeah, you lucked out there. You want to take on Alexius? I'm in. Let's go.
Hooray, we got Varric back. Bull!
You're not dead. You're supposed to be dead. There was a burn on the ground and everything.
Alexius didn't kill us. His spell sent us through time. This is our future.
Well, it's my present, and in my past, I definitely saw you both die.
Well, I'm no more dead than you.
Ugh. Now dead and not dead are up for debate. That's wonderful.
This conversation has taken a turn for the moronic. Just come with us. We're going to
Wow, Dorian.
Why? You want to see what other tricks he's learned?
If we find him, we might be able to get back to our own time and stop all this before it happens. Exciting, yes?
Kill Alexius. Sounds good. Let's go.
Yeah, it sounds weird because they have been,
Magister's in his throne room. Vince say he locked himself in.
They've been tainted by red lyrium, so their voices are different. That's why they have a filter on. I feel like we can all agree the future sucks. Also, man, they really let this castle dungeon go. Hey, Fiona.
You're alive.
Magic,
I saw
literally.
you disappear into the rift.
What happened to me? Oh, girl, what happened to you?
I don't understand. What's happened to you?
Red lyrium. It's a disease. The longer you're near it, eventually you become this. Then they mine your corpse for more.
Can you tell us the date? It's very important.
Harvest Mir. 942 Dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
That's not so bad.
We have to get out of here. Go back in time.
Please, stop this from happening.
Gotta go back. Back to the past. Samurai Jack.
Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one challenges and lives.
That Magister's going to regret he didn't just kill me.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot we left. Maybe.
Good.
I said, maybe. It might also turn us into paste.
You must try. Your spy master, Leliana. She is here. Find her. Quickly. Before the Elder One learns you're here.
Yeah, red lyrium. Real bad stuff.
It's an infection. Maker, why is it coming out of the walls?
Are you sure you want to find out?
Damn, I needed a good fight.
Well, the gang's all back together. What could go wrong now? Take a look around. See if there's anything we can use.
Well, that was a person. How you like the future, guys? It sucks.
Never. I'll die a good Andrastian before living a second as one of you.
Oh my!
I'm surprised they left her alive this long. Poor woman.
Okay, so it wasn't Liliana. Here's Liliana.
I will die first. Or you will.
Hot dang.
You're alive.
Yes.
Well, that was impressive.
Anger is stronger than any pain. Do you have weapons? Good. The Magister's probably in his chambers.
You aren't curious how we got here?
No.
Alexius sent us into the future. This, his victory, his Elder One, it was never meant to be.
I'm so sorry for everything you suffered.
We have to reverse his spell. If we can get back to our present time, we can prevent this future from ever happening.
And mages always wonder why people fear them. No one should have this power.
It's dangerous and unpredictable. Before the breach, nothing we did.
Enough. This is all pretend to you. Some future you hope will never exist. I suffered. The whole world suffered. It was real.
You know, that's fair.
What happened while we were away?
Stop talking.
I'm just asking for information.
No, you're talking to fill silence. Nothing happened that you want to hear.
Yeah. No offense, Dorian. Probably best not to ask right now. Also, props to Leliana for breaking a dude's neck with her thighs. Ooh, nice.
The Magister needs more power for his rituals.
No! Don't hurt me, Linnea.
Hang on, chat. My dad's calling. I'm back. Sorry about that, chat. The call didn't take long. I just went to the bathroom afterwards. My bad.
Why does everything they do with magic have to be so creepy?
Good question. Also, if I remember correctly, that might have been Connor. Oh!
The breach, it's
Everywhere. Shit. You can fit a lot of demons through that thing.
We should stop that. Alright, I could just do this. Oh yeah, nature's freaking creepy. I think one of the biggest issues with the Chantry is the fact that they keep saying magic is to serve man, not rule them, and is a gift from the makers. If it's a gift from the maker, then why are you treating a lot of these mages like they're just animals? Isn't the correct word, but
I am not a child. I can resist you. I am you.
What? But you know what I mean, right, chat? Criminals? I don't think that's the correct word either.
No!
Connor!
It was an act of courage. He knew there was no other way to resist. He resisted that demon to the last.
Oh, poor Connor. Oh, well, my inventory is full. He refused to do what he did in Origins to the last. Be proud, Eamon.
Do you know?
Yes, I know.
And you're not going to tell me?
You'll find out soon enough.
That can't be good.
Andraste's name is that? Hold on to it. I want to look at it later.
I think I need to increase my inventory size after this. Oh yes, we need more red lyrium shards in order to go through this door. And to explore the castle. I'm glad abilities don't go on cooldown if you use them outside of combat like that. Hello.
With the book if we sneak up on him.
Bye.
Lock the stairs!
Oh, what's this? You're all in a little group? Okay. Exploding arrow.
I could really go for some light reading.
Yeah, I think this game might be the one where money is mostly needed because you could just buy the material mats for crafting. If you don't want to run around an area and just farm. Which I have done. A lot. It is boring and very time consuming. Fine. Fang.
Block the stairs! Are they afraid? Let's try to take them by surprise.
Run up. Pew!
Severance package stinks.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Like, don't get me wrong, it was... Ooh, excuse me. Money was pretty important in Origins as well. Two more. Was that here? I was here.
Maker's breath. Where did Alexius find this? How did he even move it here?
Can we open it?
Perhaps. But it looks quite strong. How desperate and paranoid must he be? His servants must have a way through. He has to eat. Let's look around.
What happened here?
Venatory decorating at its finest.
Oh, their interior designer sucks and should be fired.
They haven't noticed us yet. Good opportunity to look for higher ground.
As an archer, music to my ears.
Get that enchanter! Sorry for interrupting your dinner.
I feel like Maria and Dorian would be great friends. Bull, if you please. Knock, knock, Inquisition's here.
Let's head back to the main hall. I think I know
Yep.
how we'll open that door. How much damage did Alexius' spell do?
Rift tore apart all of southern Thedas, starting here. But whether that's his doing or the breach, who can say?
Alexius, Felix.
No Venatori this time, Alexius. Where's the trap? Your guards?
There's no longer any point. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
I'll admit, I expected a bit more fight out of you.
Alas, I am not the foe you remember. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, and what have I wrought? Ruin and death, that is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all. Felix.
That's Felix. Maker's breath, Alexius. What have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him. Please, don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
Hand over the amulet and we let him go.
Let him go and I swear you'll get what you want.
I want the world back.
Can you really blame Liliana? Dang. Frickin' wall.
Where are your assassins this time? Victory is impossible. Your death will be my apology! I can do this all day!
He wanted to die, didn't he? All those lies he told himself, the justifications. He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice. Oh, Alexius.
I know you cared for him.
Once he was a man to whom I compared all others. Sad, isn't it? This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible. You must go now.
Close the door. We don't have an hour.
You'll have to hurry. This is bad. We'll head up front. Keep them off your tail.
We'll make this count.
The only way we live is if this day never comes. Cast your spell. You have as much time as I have hours. Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame. Andraste, guide me. Maker, take me to your side.
You move, and we all die!
Hello.
You'll have to do better than that.
Put aside all claim to Redcliffe and we let you live.
You won. There is no point extending this charade. Felix.
It's going to be all right, Father.
You'll die.
Everyone dies.
In the end, he was just a father concerned for his son.
Well, I'm glad that's over with. Or not.
Grand Enchanter, we'd like to discuss your abuse of our hospitality.
Your Majesties.
When we offered the Mage's
Alistair,
sanctuary,
meet your
we
mom.
did not give them the right to drive our people from their homes.
King Alistair, Queen Anora, I assure you, we never intended...
In light of your actions, good intentions are no longer enough.
You and your followers have worn out your welcome. Leave Ferelden, or we'll be forced to make you leave.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
First thing, yeah, Alistair really got pale since the 10 years he took the throne. Second of all, yeah, he's not super, like... He's not normal Alistair. Again, 10 years can do a lot. And after Kirkwall, probably 3 years ago or so, things happen. But yes, Fiona is Alistair's mom. He doesn't know. She probably does. And Fiona used to be a Grey Warden. she no longer has the darkspawn blood in her, which is interesting. Want to know more? Go read the books.
The Inquisition might be willing to take in the mages.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Hopefully better than what Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that,
It
yes?
depends what Alexius
I've
give
known
you.
a lot of mages. They can be loyal friends if you let them. Friends who make bad decisions, but still loyal.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
We would be honored to have you fight as allies at the Inquisition's side.
A generous offer. But will the rest of the Inquisition honor it?
The breach threatens all of Thedas. We cannot afford to be divided now. We can't fight it without you. Any chance of success requires your full support.
It's a generous offer. I doubt you're going
Sandra
to...
greatly disapproves, Armo disapproves, Sarah disapproves. Dang it.
We accept. It would be madness not to.
I hate that Cassandra greatly disapproved as well as Iron Bull.
Gather my people and ready them for the journey to Haven. The breach will be closed. You will not regret giving us this chance.
I just didn't want them to be prisoners again.
It's not a matter for debate. There will be abominations among the mages, and we must be prepared.
If we rescind the offer of an alliance, it makes the Inquisition appear incompetent at best, tyrannical at worst.
What were you thinking, turning mages loose with no oversight? The veil is torn open.
Give them their freedom for now. If they prove later they can't handle it, impose restrictions.
And how many lives will be lost if they fail? With the veil broken, the threat of possession.
Enough arguing.
Dude, I saw the future. We fail here. We are
Second guess our people.
screwed.
The sole point of the Herald's mission was to gain the mage's aid, and that was accomplished.
The voice of pragmatism speaks. And here I was, just starting to enjoy the circular arguments.
Closing the breach is all that matters.
I got a taste of the consequences if we fail. Let's make sure we don't.
We will not fail.
We should look into the things you saw in this dark future. The assassination of Empress Celine. A demon army.
Sounds like something a Tevinter cult might do. Orlais falls, the Imperium rises. Chaos for everyone.
One battle at a time. It's going to take time to organize our troops and the mage recruits. Let's take this to the war room. Join us. None of this means anything without your mark, after all.
And I'd hoped to sit out the assault on the breach. Take a nap, maybe go for a walk.
What is it they say? No rest for the wicked.
Meet us there when you're ready.
I'll skip the War Council, but I would like to see this breach up close, if you don't mind.
Then you're staying?
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming and rustic. I adore it to little pieces.
There's no one I'd rather be stranded in time with, future or present.
Excellent choice. But let's not get stranded again anytime soon, yes?
I'll begin preparations to march on the summit. Make a willing, the mages will be enough to grant us victory.
Alright, because of how I'm streaming this, because I'm not using my Elgato and recording it through OBS. For the YouTube people, thank you for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe. If not, that's okay. Find me more again on Twitch at Ebius7. For the Twitch people, I will be back streaming in a second. Bye for now.